Hello, my friends. It's me again, and welcome back. Today, I'm again in front of you with one of the most discussed topic of the present time, which is the conflicting situation between USA, Israel, and Iran. Just for your information, I'll try to cover up this topic in next couple of episodes. Today is the first one, which would be covering mostly the background and development of the situation. The sky is dark, real dark. They were once allies, working together quietly. But today, they are standing face to each other in one of the most stressful conflicting situations of present time. So what changed? I learned soldiering while working as a military officer, and later I joined as an UN peacekeeper. While doing so, I have understood one thing: conflicts are not as simple as it appears from outside. Please try to understand this is not only a regional conflict, the fuel cost is already skyrocketing, global trade affected, and it's going to affect our everyday life in many ways which is beyond our imagination. Reza Shah Pahlavi, King of Iran. Many people believe that Iran was always enemy for USA and Israel. But it is not true. In 1950s and 60s, Iran was ruled by a king, Reza Shah Pahlavi. During that time, Iran had strong diplomatic relations with USA and Israel. At the same time, was strongly supported by the Western world. Muhammad Mossadegh, the popular prime minister. In 1950s, Iran had an exceptional system of democracy, which is known as constitutional monarchy. Through this system, Muhammad Mossadegh was selected as Prime Minister of Iran, and ironically, Shah had very active participation in his selection process. What happened next? Over next 2 years, Mr. Mossadegh gained huge popularity and started to plan to nationalize the oil sector of Iran, and it was never liked by USA and United Kingdom because they had big investment over there. Due to Mossadegh's popularity, for a short period, Shah had to leave Iran, and during his absence, with the backing of USA and United Kingdom, Mossadegh was taken out of power. Then Shah came back with full control and with strong support of the Western world. These planted the first seed of distrust. There is another very interesting part of this story. The relation that we see between Iran and Israel today is not the relation that they had always. Before 1979, Iran and Israel shared exceptional relation between each other in terms of cooperation, support, intelligence, and trade. Ayatollah Khomeini, the new supreme leader. Everything changed in 1979. The general population of Iran were not happy under Shah's rule. There was a common feeling that Iran had extreme dependency on foreign influence. A massive revolutionary movement took place. A religious leader, Ayatollah Khomeini, led the entire movement. Shah had to leave, and Iran became Islamic Republic of Iran. And this became the biggest turning point for the entire story. US embassy in Tehran occupied by Iranian students. Soon after the revolution, something happened that completely changed the relation between USA and Iran. In 1979, a group of Iranian students took control of US embassy at Tehran. They had 52 USA diplomats as hostages. The hostage situation continued for long 444 days. This became a big shock for USA, and for Iranian people, this was a sign of resistance. Since then, the trust between Iran and USA was destroyed for good. The friendship and trust no longer continued. From that particular moment, the relationship changed permanently. Iran became strongly anti US. Iran started opposing Israel. Tension increased due to multiple sanctions, and the conflicting situations grew over the period. As you see, the present conflicting situation is not an output of a single event, but it happened due to multiple events over the past. Conflicts are not created overnight. Conflicts are built through history, decision, and broken trust. We have come to the end of today's episode. In coming days, we'll try to have more clear picture on this conflicting situation. I would love to have your comment on this. See you all very soon. Once again, thank you.